The Three-Way Method to English, Book 2.
Page 1. The first lesson.
Fire goes out, becomes extinguished, if we throw water on it.
An egg breaks, gets broken, if it falls on the floor.
Milk spills, gets spilled, if the bottle tips over.
Does fire go out if you throw water on it?
Does it become extinguished if water falls on it?
Do the lights of a city go out at daybreak?
Does a match become extinguished when you blow it out?
Does an egg break when it falls on the floor?
Do eggs get broken when they fall off the table?
Does milk spill when the bottle tips over?
Will it get spilled if the bottle tips over?
Would a baby cry if it got hurt?
Can you cry over spilled milk?
Why cry over spilled milk?
A baby will cry if it gets hurt.
A mouse will get trapped if it fools around with traps.
How will a mouse get trapped?
When will a baby cry? Page 2. Beer will get cold if you put it in a refrigerator.
Butter will get spoiled if you keep it in a hot place.
You will get tired if you climb up the stairs of a 10-floor building.
Will beer get cold if you put it in a refrigerator?
Do you like hot beer?
Will butter get spoiled if you keep it in a hot place?
Will it become rancid if it is kept where it is hot?
Will you get tired if you climb up the stairs of a 10-floor building?
Will you become tired by running a lot?
Do you get tired when you work very hard?
Would you get sleepy if you didn't rest?
Would milk become spoiled if you didn't put it in a cold place?
What would happen if you worked day and night?
A fish will get caught if it bites the hook.
You will get hurt if you cross a red light.
You will get sick if you don't eat and sleep well.
How will a fish get caught?
How will you get hurt?
How will you become sick? Page 3. If you meet someone you know, you should say, hello.
If you get a gift from somebody, you should say, thank you very much.
If you don't hear something, you should say, I beg your pardon.
What should you say when you meet someone you know?
What should you say when somebody gives you a gift?
What should you say when you don't hear something?
Should you say good evening when you greet someone in the evening?
Should you say good night when you leave somebody at night?
How should you greet a person in the morning?
How should you greet a friend in the afternoon?
May I come in?
Yes, please do.
May I open a window?
Go right ahead.
What should you say when you want to ask permission to come in?
May I come in?
What should you say when you want to ask permission to open a window?
What does the person who gives you permission to open a window answer?
Go right ahead.
What does a person who gives you permission to come in say?
Come right in.
Is may the auxiliary verb used to ask permission?
Yes, it is.
Is May also a month of the year and a girl's name?
Yes, it is. Page 4. May I go out?
Yes, you may.
May I borrow your pen?
Certainly.
What should you say when you want to go out of the room?
What should you say when you want to borrow my pen?
Should you say, "May I have this dance," when you want to ask a young lady permission to dance with her?
Would you say, "May I have another piece of pie," when you want some more pie?
Should you say, "May I have some more hot coffee," when you want another cup of coffee?
What should you say when you want some more bread?
What should you say when you want to borrow someone's book?
Ask permission to borrow my car.
May I borrow your car?
Ask permission to take your friend out to the movies tonight.
Ask permission to invite Mary to the dance.
Ask permission to read the letter aloud.
Ask permission to bring your friend to class tomorrow.
Ask permission to make a suggestion.
Ask permission to start eating.
Ask permission to join us.
May I join you?
Ask permission to help us get a taxi.
May I help you get a taxi?
Ask permission to carry my briefcase.
Page 5.
The second lesson.
Eat, ate, eaten.
Get, got, gotten.
Go, went, gone.
Do you eat 3 times a day?
Did you already eat breakfast?
At what time will you eat dinner?
At what time do you get up every morning?
Did you get up early or late this morning?
At what time will you get up next Sunday morning?
Do you go to work every day except Saturday and Sunday?
Did you go to work last week?
Are you going to the movies tonight?
Will you go on a picnic this coming Sunday?
Know, knew, known.
Make, made, made.
Do, did, done.
Do you know my name?
Do you know how to spell your last name in English?
Did you know how to speak English 5 years ago?
What did you do last weekend? Page 6. Pay, paid, paid.
Read, read, read.
See, saw, seen.
Should everybody pay his debts?
Did you already pay last month's electric light bill?
When will you pay me the money you borrowed from me?
Do you like to read?
Do you enjoy reading?
Did you read the newspaper this morning?
Will you read the rest of this lesson?
Can you see well without any glasses?
Did you see the movie Gone with the Wind?
When will I see you again?
Send, sent, sent.
Sleep, slept, slept.
Speak, spoke, spoken.
Do you send Christmas cards to your friends in December?
How many Valentine cards did you send last February the 14th?
Why won't you send a letter without a postage stamp?
How many languages do you speak?
Did you speak to your friends about the English course you are taking? Page 7. Take, took, taken.
Tell, told, told.
Think, thought, thought.
Who takes the mail to your house?
Did it take Columbus many days to cross the Atlantic Ocean?
Who will take me home?
Do you like to tell your friends about your hobby?
Did I tell you I went to Europe 2 years ago?
Who's going to tell us what he did last Sunday?
Do you think that there are people living on other planets?
What do you think about the news in the paper this morning?
Are you going to think about what I told you?
Ask, asked, asked.
Answer, answered, answered.
Call, called, called.
Who is asking the questions?
Who is answering them?
Did you answer all the previous questions?
Who asked them?
What do your friends call you?
Did you call me up by phone this morning? Page 8. Cover, covered, covered.
Cross, crossed, crossed.
Drop, dropped, dropped.
Is the skin of most animals covered with fur?
Do you cover a jar of coffee after taking some coffee out?
Is 2/3 of the earth covered by water?
1/2.
1/3.
1/4.
3/4.
1/5.
5/6.
7/8.
Who crossed the Atlantic Ocean in 1492?
What happens when you drop an egg?
This board is 1/4 of an inch thick.
This bit is 1/3 of an inch in diameter.
This screw is 7/8 of an inch long.
This ribbon is 3/4 of an inch wide.
How thick is the board?
How long is the screw?
How wide is the ribbon?
What is the diameter of the bit?
Is a bit used to drill holes?
Page 9. The third lesson.
I ate dinner at 12 o'clock noon.
It is now 2 p.m.
I ate dinner 2 hours ago. It is 2 hours since I ate dinner. Did I eat dinner at 12 o'clock noon?
Is it now 2 p.m.?
Did I eat dinner 2 hours ago?
Is it 2 hours since I ate dinner?
Did I eat dinner 1 hour ago?